One Piece Chapter 1134 Oda revealed, who is Shank's twin? One Piece Chapter 907 is absolutely massive. Every chapter in the Reverie arc of One Piece was full of massive revelations, but few chapters managed to shock fans as much as One Piece Chapter 907 did. This is because at the end of this chapter, Shanks appeared in a hooded garb and barged into the room of authority in Pangaea Castle, within the Holy Land of Marihoa. This was an utterly chaotic scenario in the manga, because fans absolutely could not make sense out of it. For one, Shanks is a pirate. For a pirate to directly walk in the stronghold of the world's Chapter 1134 confirms to the fans that the character who met the five elders inside the Room of Authority in One Piece Chapter 907 was actually not Shanks. This might sound bizarre to the fans, and it most certainly is to an extent, but it makes a lot of sense when one thinks about it. One Piece Chapter 1134 gave fans a second look at the same hooded individual. This time around, this individual popped through a summoning circle in Elbaf village, which is in the sun world of Elbaf. Clearly, this individual cannot be Shanks. As fans know, Shanks is with the Red Hair Pirates and is currently sailing the seas. He recently went out to exact revenge on Bartolomeo, and is currently seeking out Blackbeard. There is absolutely no way for this individual to be Shanks, which means that whoever this other character is a look-alike of the red-haired emperor. This then ties directly into Shanks's celestial dragon lineage, and gives fans an idea of whether Shanks has some intriguing family members that they don't know much about. To make sense of this, fans simply need to look back at One Piece's Egghead arc, where the Kuma flashback was shown to them in great detail. This flashback was certainly exciting, but one small detail that fans might have overlooked was St. Garling Figureland talking to his children during the native hunting games. This is a very small panel where he clearly asks his children to watch him carefully. Clearly, he wanted them to learn from watching him. And what stands out more is that he speaks as if he has multiple children. As to how many children Garling has, fans don't know. But, at the very least, there are two, and there could even be more. Shanks is not an only child, and it is highly likely that he has a twin that fans were introduced to in One Piece Chapter 907. This very twin has presented himself in Elbaf now, and it is interesting to see how things pan out from here onwards. Shanks has an evil twin. Shanks's twin is most likely the child of St. Garling Figureland and possibly the new leader of the God's Knights. As fans know, Shanks was separated from the Celestial Dragons on the day of the God Valley incident. He ended up being accidentally looted by the Roger Pirates, and he was raised by Roger and Rayleigh the Oro Jackson. It is likely that the other children, or potentially just a single child, were successfully saved by the world government. This child was likely raised by Garling to stand as a powerful member of the God's Knights. Now that St. Garling has become a member of the Five Elders, this Shanks look-alike might have risen to the position of the Supreme Commander of the God's Knights. Given that this character sides with the world government, it is highly likely that he is evil and works for the world nobles. Fans don't know what relationship he shares with Shanks, but everything will be revealed in due time. At the very least, fans can now be sure of the fact that Shanks is not truly evil, and his family holds many intriguing secrets, some of which will be revealed to the fans soon enough. This character is going to be deeply involved in the Elbaf arc, and fans absolutely cannot wait to see his conversation with Luffy, and later, potentially even Shanks.